Going on? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. So good to see yous. Today we're continuing KH1 Critical Mix. So excited. I had so much fun with it last time. Potentially the most fun I've ever had, in recorded history, at least. At least in terms of, captured in footage. I don't know. I think I've felt happiness at other points in my life, but in terms of, captured in video form, I don't think I've ever smiled that much. So I'm really excited to get back to that. It is Tuesday, and we tried to play Majora's Mask yesterday. Didn't go that well. We had some problems with the emulator. I mean, the Nintendo 64. And I'm going to try to get that worked out for Saturday. I'll give Majora's Mask one more chance. But that's for future Pat. Current Pat is about to play some KH Minigames trivia. It's definitely a shorter one. This is by Almost Sorbet. A funny KH number, 13 questions, so we'll get into that. I probably should have scheduled this to happen earlier to coincide with the minigame video. I'm actually... Oh, God! It always scares me. It's so spooky. The fucking Halloween music. I am playing the PC version. As far as I know, that's the only way to play the Critical Mix mod. Unless there are wizards out there modifying their PS4 copies. Oh yes, Zach, thank you so much for the 22 months. Appreciate that, as well as Iron Spider for the 4 months, and Henwin for the 5 months. Thank you so much. And I believe we had, something else happened, maybe? Was there another sound for some reason? I don't know. Let's just jam to spooky tunes. Oh yes, of course, the PS2, Shmemulator version, yeah. No, I'm playing the PC version. I'm not sure if that's... I don't know. I had a difficult time getting it to work, but now it's working. I remember we tried to run KH2 Rando Race before the PC came out, and I was being taught how to set it up on the emulator, and it seemed even more difficult, so... but I'm not good with that stuff. I feel like, people always give the Gen Z kids shit for, not knowing how computers work, because everything's been, dumbed down into apps, and, the very sort of homogenized way of, interacting with interfaces. But I also never really got very good at dealing with computer stuff, even though I grew up on it. I was using the computer on my own at age 3, but I feel like I probably peaked then. I definitely need help when I'm dealing with really any sort of mods for any kind of game. Especially setting up... I remember setting up streaming, just getting Twitch and OBS all running properly. That took a village. Yeah, I don't know. I had a computer class in primary and middle school. They taught us typing and that as well. I don't really remember what else went on besides using Mavis Beacon. But I definitely had a computer class that I would go to once or twice a week during certain years of school. Oh yeah, I know the PC version definitely has more or different stuff than the PS2 version. But I recommend a decent Cage gamer to try this mod. Yeah, I think in some ways things are made a lot easier and more user-friendly, but in other ways it's probably better if you're more experienced with the game. I'm still at the point where I don't feel like anything has been a considerable challenge unless it's a self-imposed thing where I'm using Oblivion and I die in one hit.
What is this
so
question?
All yours, Frosty.
Sorry, so much is happening. I got overwhelmed. Frosty, thank you for the 32 months. Have I ever dated Shawn Mendes? No, I don't remember. I mean, I had a pretty crazy 2017, but I don't think I dated Shawn Mendes. He's the guy that sings, right? I don't... Stitches. He sings Stitches. He sang, he dated the, Camila Cabello, the Havana girl. Senorita, they sang together. Oh, Akinator was asking. That's so funny. Why? That's such a bad question. Why is Akinator asking? Because you're narrowing it down to the people that Shawn Mendes has dated? That's awful. Anyway, Greenie's also at the 32 months asking me, am I haunted by Lego Mario? Who does that happen to? Literally one character in the history of characters? That sounds like a YouTube, stop motion animation series. I don't even understand what that could even be implying. Yeah, that's, I hate Akinator. God, it used to be so fun. But yes, I am haunted by Lego Mario. And I think I may have dated Shawn Mendes again. I have a hazy back half of the 2010s. Anyway, John asked me a question. Lifespan for a pair of underwear. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have boxers that I've probably had since high school. So yeah, I think probably I need to get some new. I actually did just buy some new ones. But the thing about boxers is, like, as long as there's not like massive holes in them, I feel like you can just keep using them, you know? I didn't have to answer publicly, but like I'm not losing anything from that. Monty, thank you for the 19 months. Like, what is really lost by me answering the question? A sense of privacy? I've lost that, what, 4 years ago at this point, you know? Monty, thank you for the... sorry, Monty with the 19. I missed Cloudy for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've talked about my, you know, various organs. By that, I mean my gallbladder. You didn't need to know it, but you're here, and so you open yourself up to that risk, you know? I'm going to be talking about the deepest, darkest crevices of my life and my dresser. I could have said no, but I didn't. So, yeah, I'm a boxers guy. I don't like briefs. So, you can tell in my videos that none of them are brief. So, I do not teach English and history, but those were my favorite subjects in school. I doubled up on English my senior year. I took 2 days of pre-calc and said, no, none of that. And I took 2 English classes every semester. I didn't hate science, but I feel like I liked it more before I had a teacher that sort of turned me off on science. And now I'm a creationist. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? It was like 7th grade. No, it was actually 6th and 7th grade. I had the same, maybe it was 7th and 8th. No, 6th and 7th, I had the same science teacher, and she was such a drag, and kind of ruined science for me. So, yeah, please call me a content creationist now. Yeah, it was Vodka. Vodka is, what, same age as me, a year older. She was my teacher, and she ruined science. Okay. I'm sorry. A lot of yapping. Let's play. This is Almost Orbits, Cage Minigames trivia. As I said, it'll be a quick one. Only 13 questions. You go to play.blooket.com. I'm punching in the code right now. 5031-335. And I gotta be Command Pat in honor of the best minigame. Ba, 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 ba. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. And who took my giraffe? Who took it? Who did it? Anyway, I know you've been gone for a while, but there's sort of this thing where I like to have the giraffe. If you could pick any of the other animals at your disposal, that'd be great. I'd love you forever. If someone else did this, I'd yell at them and ban them. Oh, thanks so much. See, that's diplomacy, baby. That's diplomacy. It's also like peer pressure in a way, you know? Because there's like a bunch of people watching this happen, and it's like, are they going to buckle under the pressure? Vodka would not have. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. Okay. Let's get it. This is Almost Orbits, Cage Minigames Trivia. It's actually part 2. This is a sequel to a previous Minigames Trivia. Here we go. I guess bullying as well, if you want to put another word on it. Let's get it. Ooh, that would be... which minigame's music is composed by Yoko Shimomura? Rather, which minigame music? We have Bounce-A-Rama, Sunshine Dancer, Little Chef, or Fantastic Fight. I believe I know this. Oh, thanks, Henwin. It's a rite of passage. Yes, Bounce-A-Rama is the 100 Acre Wood music used in the Candy Crush game in KH3. I love it so much in KH3. Sunshine Dancer is the Rapunzel dancing one. Little Chef is obviously the cooking minigame. Fantastic Fight is for the flans. I think that's Ishimoto, and I want to say the other two are Sekido. I feel like Little Chef is definitely Sekido, and this is definitely Ishimoto. I'm not sure on Sunshine Dancer. Just from osmosis, from being in combos with David and Keynote, I feel like I picked up on those. All right, number 2. Ooh, would you constitute? Oh, I don't know. How many Keyblades are obtained from minigames in Cage 3? Okay, I got it. Ooh, wait, 4 is also an answer? I almost picked 4 for some reason, but I didn't. I ended up going with 3. So Classic Tone, obviously, from the Classic Kingdoms. Grand Chef from the Cooking. What would be the 3rd or possibly 4th? I guess you could count, yeah, Ultimate Weapon could be considered because you have to, like, do Frozen Slider to get the Orichalcum. Oh, and yeah, then the Winnie Keyblade, yeah, Honey Spout, because you have to complete the 3 Candy Crushes. What's up, Jason? So yeah, I guess technically if you stretch it to include Ultima, it could be 4. And Frosty, thank you for gifting a sub to Jason. That is 487. Jason, of course, of the Ansem Report podcast with Mike. You can go to the Super Spaghetti Bros on YouTube. Is it Spaghetti? There you go. Yeah, go subscribe if you haven't. MDA winning podcast. I tried to like replicate the way that Mike says the name of it at the start of episodes. So there you go. Number 3. Ooh, I did not cover this in the minigame video because it didn't matter. Oh, fuck. In Cucks, which Classic Kingdom is not featured? Carnival Kid, Fishin' Frenzy, Camping Out, or Giant Lands? Nice! Total guess. I feel like someone in the comments on the minigame video said that Carnival Kid was in that in Union Cross. So I was kind of between the other 3, but I always go for C when I'm not sure. Number 4. Ooh. Of the 4 vine-swinging courses in Cage 1, how many feature snakes as vines? 1, 2, 3, or all 4? What the fuck, Richard? One of my favorite vines. Fuck. I almost said 3, but I went with 2. There are 4 courses. There's like the jump, the acrobatic, expert maybe. I didn't even cover that in the minigame video because it was truly so pointless. If you missed that video, I named this the worst one in the series, vine swinging. So, number 5. Oh shit. Oh, in KH1? Why can't I think? There we go. This is the pictures from KH2, but name a KH1 100 Acre Wood minigame. I did not expect typing. Typing jump scare, yeah. I said, oh, look at all these answers. Wow, you guys suck. I said Block Tigger. Look at all the options. This is not how many minigames there are, but Almost Orbit gave us different variations. So Pooh's Honey Hunt, Pooh's Swing, Pooh's Muddy Path, Block Tigger, Tigger's Giant Pot, and that's all of them. So there you go. I feel like I don't know if it's not showing or if Almost Orbit forgot it, but oh, never mind. Muddy Path was there. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There you go. Pooh's Swing, the worst one. Fuck you, buffoon. Alright, let's check in at 5. It's Nox, Just James, me, Colossus, and Buffoon. Number 6. That. How many jungle slider courses are there in KH1? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got it. Banana. That's fair. That's fair. Unfuck you, Buffoon. I'm sorry. What's up, Arata?
This should help.
Yes, 5 courses. You got the initial one, the cave, 2 more generic green ones, and then the waterfall cavern. So, 5 of those. Frosty. Thank you for gifting a sub to Just James. 488 from Frosty. Thank you so much. Number 7. Oh, God. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go with that. In Recom, in Veggie Panic, pumpkins go to the blank and cabbages go to the blank, as God intended. Let God sort them out. This is a reference to the Recom playthrough, the highlights, I think. Did I get it? Fuck! Of course, cabbages to the left. Avatar over here, Halloween over there. So simple, so stupid. Fuck. All right, number 8. Both godless. I didn't even realize that was a thing. In BBS, who has the highest speed stat in Rumble Racing? I had no clue that there were stats. I wish Oma Sword was here so I could, like, really give the third degree and, like, interrogate on how they have this knowledge. Yeah, okay, that makes zero fucking sense. Is that how it would work in Mario Kart? Because Terra would obviously be the heaviest character, but I don't feel like the heavier characters in Mario Kart go faster. That's the only other racing game I've ever really played. That's not true. I played Looney Tunes Racing on PS1, but I'm not sure if they had stats in that. Yeah, I said Ventu because it would make sense, because he's always associated with, like, speed and wind. Big Boy has high speed. The pants are aerodynamic. Yeah, that's true. Because he's riding it like a motorcycle, so yeah, the wind, it lifts into the skirt pants, and it really gives him a boost. Frosty, thank you for gifting a sub to Jungle Wine. 489 from Frosty. Thank you. All right, let's get number 9. Hey, that was a fuck you question. Easy. Hey, what's this Keyblade called? You get it from Minigames. Is it Honey Spout or Sweet Memories? I did say it earlier during the Keyblade question in Cage 3. I did spoil it. It is Sweet Memories. That's the Cage 2. Keyblade, Honey Spout for Cage 3. Number 10. In Cage 2, what is Winner's Proof's ability? Negative combo, Berserk Charge, Reaction Boost, or no experience, parentheses, rude. Yep, it's rude as fuck. It is really weird that you gotta work your ass off to get this Keyblade, and when you use it, you get no experience. I feel like there's some benefit to it, but I've never used it casually or in any kind of challenge run, so I don't know. Number 11. Albeeb? I'm gonna say it's that. I know it's not one of them, because I remember saying that in the Recom highlights. As a reward for beating Balloon Glider, Owl gives you... Which one? We love the Owlbeeb. That's, I believe... Nice, I got it. I know Rabbit gives you Cross/Plus, because I remember saying it in the Rabbit voice. A Cross/Plus! I feel like this is from Search for Christopher Robin when Owl was singing the Adventure is a Wonderful Thing song. There you go, Barnabas got it. There you go. Alright, Faraga Burst, the Slate from Owl. Number 12. Oh no! Which one's not real? What is not a real Flick Rush Cup? Final, Master, Secret, or Rainbow? Happy Pride. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've definitely never played all the cups. Fuck! Master Cup is not real. I said final. Because I feel like Kingdom Hearts has this thing where they say something's final, but it's not. Like with the secret episode in BBS, like, it's not... The secret comes after the final episode or something. Yeah, it's just bad. So I thought they always throw around the word final. Final mix, you know. Alright, final question. 13. Oh, God. Assault of the Dreadnought. It would be this one. What song plays during Assault of the Dreadnought? Cage 2, Gummy Route, Asteroid Attack, Battleship Bravery, Cloud Chasers, or Hazardous Highway? I do know this. This is the very final Gummy mission where you're storming... You're actually going back to Twilight Town, but it's got all the World That Never Was iconography. But yeah, Battleship Bravery. Alright, let's see. In third place, it's Kraken. In second, it's Weesnaw. And in first... It's me! Look at that! I better be good at fucking minigame trivia. I, like, spent a month of my life playing them, so... How much money for me to plat Dream Drop Distance? $300. 300. Sorry, I scrolled way too far. In fourth, Colossus. In fifth, Just James for our leaderboard. And for our top 10, Buffoon in sixth, Nox in seventh, Henwen in eighth, Celeste in ninth, and Game Tales in 10th. There you go. Thank you to Oma Sorbet for making that for us. Very fun questions. I especially like it because I won. So This is all of you right now. Ready? This is you.
I lost.
This is not me.
To a bunch of losers like
This
you.
is what you're saying to yourself at home, crying, sobbing into your computers, laptops, smartphones. I would say for percentages, 59. 43. That's winner's bias right there. All right, let's hit the hurdle, and then we're going to go over to KH1. Boom, ba, ba, ba. Right? I'm going to say Gardando Nobuyo. That's what I think. Boom, baby. W's all around. All right. Switching on over. Bye, VOD people.